Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Magicite, having read your comments a little bit edition. Let's get started. I'm gonna play, race-wise. I felt like the Crusader is just, they start with the Battle Axe, which I like a lot. But the Orclops does start with some bone picks, and it starts with lower HP, admittedly. But +2 attack. I'm gonna start as the Orclops because I think the bone pick will allow me to get higher quality minerals. And, you know, we'll mix it up eventually, but we'll also look at our hats. The Berserker's Scarf, +1 attack has been good to me, but maybe we'd be better off with the bonus speed. I don't know. +1 attack, I guess, is not that meaningful. Plus, this makes my character look awesome. We don't have companions that we can have. Oh, you gotta beat the game first. Okay. Well, let's begin then. Gatherer. Twice as many ingredients when gathering. 50% chance your axe will not lose durability. 50% chance your pick will not lose durability. Doesn't need a key when opening chests or locks. Sure, let's do this. Even though I love Potion Brewer, this is fine. I don't want to keep re-rolling, you know, over and over and over, so I'm okay with this. Let's begin. So, I have read your comments. Many of them, oh my god, that's slow fall is actually hilarious. That's going to probably cause me as much damage as it saves me, to be honest with you. But it is hilarious that I have, like, this very controlled descent now. In a lot of those comments was a little bit of, hey, Northernlion, why are you fucking retarded? You know, I'm the smartest person in the world. But in a lot of them was a nugget of truth. The most important thing I think that I learned is, oh god, why is my inventory so slow to open there? That was unfortunate. Most important thing I think that I learned, and I do appreciate this a great deal, is, I'm speaking mostly tongue-in-cheek about the whole you're a fucking idiot part, although there is an element of that, as you may or may not expect. I don't know if I want to fight those bees right now, to be honest with you. I'm digging this controlled descent shit, though. Biggest thing is don't automatically refine everything. And admittedly, you know, this is something I should have realized, because it just makes sense to not refine everything if you're actively trying to maximize your inventory space. So we'll only refine things as they become more necessary. As it becomes necessary for us to upgrade our equipment and stuff like that, that seems important. That is something that I definitely should have tuned into. But again, you know, I play games in my own stupid way, and in a weird way, I'm always surprised when people are surprised. Of course, by the way, I am saying this hypocritically after I refined herbs into potions, but that's going to be one of the few exceptions. But I'm always surprised that people are like, why is Northernlion so stupid at this game? Well, it's because, you know, I go my own way like a Fleetwood Mac song. Now, that does take up a little extra inventory space, but I do think it's worth it to have the extra, what am I trying to say here? To have the extra, potion, just in case we need it on our quick bar. Anyway, we should use our sword to attack enemies. That's the logical way of handling things. By having a bone pickaxe, that should allow us a little bit more, you know, high-quality minerals. So if we get a lot of ironite, maybe we could actually get, like, a decent set of armor up. Oh, that was so stupid. We really need to take a potion straight away. Yeah, maybe that would allow me to have a better set of armor up by the, second sector here. Well, we don't need to combine it so religiously, probably, but it is nice to have as many potions as I do, so I'm excited about that. We're gonna spec up into attack, because that's been very good to me so far. I also saw some comments, with some interesting stuff in them. Some interesting tips on how to actually proceed in the game beyond just, you know, ad hominem attacks. And the most interesting one, I think from my own personal standpoint, is the idea that if you really want to farm gold, the best thing to do is just get stacks and stacks of lumber. So thank you whoever said that. I am not going to really be able to focus on that strategy on this run, but that does give me a viable strategy for characters that start with the ability to actually chop down trees. I'm going to have to buy an axe. That's probably going to be my #1 priority when I actually go through to the end of the world, well, into the hub world here, and then it'll be, you know, Bob's your uncle will make some good things happen. I also learned a little bit more about how to deal with gems, which I'm probably not going to get too much use out of on this run because we need to make a butterfly net, which again requires us to have wood first, but anyway. Let's just crack this bad boy open. As you can see, we're getting some decent ironite, so I think we actually will be able to get some useful smelting done even this early on in the game. And I'm digging the bee goggles. I'm pretty sure that they're going to screw me over at some point in the future, but I like them for now. Alright, that was a really easy first level. We can buy an axe. That's an iron axe, which is pretty expensive. Too expensive for me right now, in fact. Where is our smelter? There is our smelter. You have, stone, sorry. I have 9 ironite ore. If we combine that with, wait a minute. There we go. Combine it like that. That allows us to have 4 ironite. Perhaps we shouldn't have refined this, but we can also probably create like a leather helm as a result of this, if I remember correctly. Okay, do we have anything else that needs smelting? Coal plus coal doesn't become anything. I'm assuming coal plus stone doesn't become anything. All right. Well, what I would suggest then is immediately get this done. We're not going to create fire starters yet. We'll also get this like that and get an extra potion up here. And now we'll clear out some of our inventory stuff. Refine your monster hide by doing this. And we'll use our iron to make an iron helm. Attach that to our person, and good to go. All right. There is also a cloth worker. Is this the cloth worker? Indeed it is. So I believe that if we combine, like, refined cloth plus stone, we can make some extra, like a shirt or something here. All right, there you go. How's that? I feel like I've improved myself a little bit there. We still have a little bit of some inventory mismanagement here to some extent, but our inventory is certainly better, and we actually have equipment after the first sector. Who's laughing now? All right, well, we should buy this cheapo axe, I think. Like so. And there we go. Now we got +1 wooden axe. We should eat some meat. Heal up a little bit. And now we're good to go. Let me just put that axe on my quick bar. All right, I'm feeling a lot better about that. All right, so now we'll use our axe to pick up a bunch of wood because we just don't want to find ourselves, you know, permanently behind the 8-ball with respect to that. Get back. I didn't mean to use that there, but that's okay. Let's start chopping some trees. Good thing about chopping trees is that it happens super freaking quickly. Now, it might be a little bit laborious for a while here, but, you know, these resources that we're going to get are going to be very valuable. All right, so we can use that ironite effectively. We should upgrade the tier of our gear to get more resources from gathering. I think that'll work for things other than the pick as well, including the pick, but also other than the pick. And there you go. So we're going to refine exactly as much wood as we need to make a butterfly net. Do we have string? We have 1 spider web, not quite enough to fabricate string yet. I'm feeling confident, you know. Sometimes it does take a little look in the comments to get me moving on things. As much as I like to tackle things my own way, it can be helpful to have some outside feedback, of course. What I'm wary of and why I try to strike out a balance and why I sometimes get a little, I don't know, just a little sad when I see comments that are like, Northernlion's an idiot and he never looks at comments, blah, 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 is because I do feel that part of the fun of games like this is in, you know, finding your own experience and you know, learning and eventually triumphing, for me, in spite of my own short-sightedness and, you know, my idiosyncratic way of playing. So I'm very wary about ruining that magic by just like, you know, after episode 1 looking in the comments and be like writing things down and being like, oh, so that's just how you beat the game on like your second try there. So I'm wary of stuff like that, but I do think that there is a place for useful feedback, of course. And I appreciate all of the comments, even the ones that were less than nice and tried to deride myself to make you feel better. I'm happy to have served that purpose for you if that's what you needed at that moment in time. So do these vines actually hurt you? Seriously, I've never been hurt by them. They just look scary, maybe. We'll come down and get our meat here. We are very close to leveling up again. And you know what? I'm starting to find these bee goggles kind of annoying. They should also give you, like, no aggro against bees. That's just my philosophy on things, but I think that would be good. More like my bee-losophy, not my phi-losophy. That doesn't really make any sense. Fly-losophy? A bunch of bee leather there. I'm really excited for that. Oh, that's nice shoes, Victoria Beckham. What are those made out of? Oh, these are bee leather. My husband, David Beckham, international football superstar, spelunking in the caves of the forest of Dragonarth, secured this luxurious bee leather for me. That's probably not what she sounds like. She might be a very nice person for all that I know. Probably shouldn't refine this right now, but we will. Even though, you know, at the cost of some inventory space. And you know what? We're going to save our butterfly net ambitions for the next time we get to town. We'll craft a butterfly net there so we don't have to deal with inventory bullshit on the fly. Your bone sword is about to break. That's, it sounds like kind of a personal question. What are you, like a urologist or something? And, well, we got some more bone. We definitely have enough bone to make some, like, a bone blade if we want to. What's better, a bone sword or an iron sword? That's a legitimately great question. I'm gonna guess that it's probably an iron sword because iron's a little rarer. Oh, yeah, that was dumb damage. We'll take a couple of potions to make up for that. It's going pretty well so far. And really, I would be super duper disappointed if I end up doing worse on this run than I did on the last run. But, you know, knowledge... Oh, fuck. Knowledge, sometimes takes a while for its implications to be fully known. Seriously, B-man. I don't really want to kill you anymore, but I'm going to anyway. Alright, maybe we can quickly fabricate a bone sword. So we want 1 stick, which we'll do by doing this. And we want 1 plank, which we will do by doing this. And combine, and combine. And then we want a bone blade. We have 9 bones. Maybe we can just make it to the end of the level without a sword. That doesn't seem likely. Oh, wrong button there. My apologies. So we'll combine bone and bone. Make some refined bone. And then we'll make 2 bone blades. Now we have a bone sword again. And only compromised 1 inventory slot. Which I could have avoided, but I didn't. But I could have. And I know that I could have. And that's, you know, probably like 1/3 of the battle. Alright, and there's enough to make a butterfly net once we get back to town. And then we can start maybe making some magical rods, you know? So we should really work on maybe getting an iron pickaxe as opposed to iron leather. Like, I'd imagine that's probably the smarter thing to get. Because it allows us to get more leather in the future. Your stomach begins to do a little grumbling. That's fine. Please, Scourge, don't come here. Okay. Yeah, because, you know, getting an iron pickaxe would allow me to get better minerals, presumably, from the stacks that we're already breaking apart, right? So it seems to make sense to me to upgrade our gear, or like a non-offensive gear, before upgrading our offensive gear. And that's probably the end of the level right here. Maybe we won't have a boss on this level, which would be fine by me. I'm getting kind of like an Isaac-like feel for the length of these levels, I think. And I'm not going to get too much more wood. Even though we can sell it, I understand. That is basically some free gold. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we will be able to do some butterfly stuff on the next level. Okay, first things first. We want to sell some bullshit stuff. This bone blade, I should never find it. I'll sell it. Or maybe we can make like a bone axe instead. You know what? Why don't we make a bone axe? If we're going to sell it, we might as well just use it to upgrade our gear instead. So there we go. We've got an axe handle, bone axe, sell a regular axe. Okay, good, good, good. What else do we have going on here? We could buy some string or some spider webs. We don't want to make that happen. We have ore to smelt. Where is Mr. Furnace? He's down here. Okay. You can see what this does. So this rugged robes gives us extra magic and HP, and elegant cap gives us extra dexterity and HP. Okay, that's fine. Or we have 7 ironite, which is going to allow us to pick up 3 more refined ironites. And we can make an ironite blade, presumably. Do we have anything else that needs to be smelted? No. We can refine some stone, because we already have refined stone. Coal is fine as is. Make this into something. Can make this into something. You come over here, and apart from that, I'd say we're pretty good. This actually is helping me out a lot with inventory management, so I appreciate it a great deal. I'm gonna sell this mushroom. I don't need the mana potion. You know what? Why don't we sell half of our stacks here, just to give us some more money? And we'll sell one of these monster hides as well. And then just to simplify things a little bit, we'll combine our monster hide. Is this monster hide, man? It is. We'll combine our refined leather here with some stone, just to make one more piece of this. A little bit low on inventory space now. I'm still fighting that urge to constantly, like, refine things, because it just seems like that would simplify it, but it doesn't. You're right. Alright, so... Well, we do want to make ironite blades. What do we want, though? We want an iron pickaxe? I guess so. So let's make that. Oh, that's not right. Like this. Okay, so we got the pick handle. We'll quickly make 1 blade, combine it with that. There we go. So we'll get rid of our bone axe, which may actually be better, but I'm assuming that iron's better. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Apart from that, I don't want to make stone into stone blades yet. I'll keep our cloth. Oh, you know what? I can actually quickly come down to the leather worker down here, and we can turn our cloth into, you know, better cloth. You know what? That's kind of a waste of stone. Maybe I don't want to do that. Okay. So, we are going to have some slight inventory issues here. Forgive me, you know, it's a work in progress. improving, you know, I'm changing old habits here, and you know, they say old habits die hard. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to actually pick up better tiers of goods now. Maybe some extra gold, and then we'll start upgrading our tiers, or upgrading our equipment according to those tiers. Bone axe certainly seems to be, you know, allowing us to gather more stuff. Can I really not pick up that stick? I was gonna say, I should be able to. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I guess the next thing, gear-wise, we'll build is an iron sword. Or we could just buy it, depending on how our sales go. You know what? I completely forgot to craft the butterfly net. So we'll combine... Oh, we need more. I should never find that yet. I'm learning! Still learning here. And that's okay. People make mistakes. Mostly myself, but people in general. Hopefully we won't be punished for that mistake, because there will just be, you know, the option for us to get some spider webs here. Yes, okay. That gave us 2, unfortunately. But we can still... do that, and now we have this, which we can put on here instead of meat. And is this refined bone? It's not. Well, I guess we can keep this for now. That's fine. Alright. So this butterfly net will allow us to get bugs, and we can use these bugs to create magic rods. So that's one of the things I learned from the comments as well, is that we should be able to create magic rods by combining sticks with gems. I don't know how we make our gems higher quality, but, you know, one thing at a time here is probably in my best interest. Alright. Oh, he got me there, fair and square. I can't believe I haven't gotten the... You know what? Fair play to you, my friend. That was well done. We can actually make our inventory a little bit better there. 7 potions is a great position to be in. Start cracking some of this stuff open. This is good because we need inventory space for gems now. So, any second now, you will enter my net. This is my axe, not my net. Okay, I'm a really smart guy who does smart things. We need another 2 potions. Might as well take them. Better safe than sorry with respect to this. Should probably keep chopping down trees, but we can wait until we get a little bit further into the level. It's not like there's a shortage of wood in the forest levels. And then we can just basically farm the crap out of them. And sell a bunch of stacks of them and hopefully buy like some gold gear or something like that. I'm feeling like this is going a lot more smoothly. And there we go. Another good attempt. We are one-shotting the slimes now. Now the thing I actually have to worry about, beyond just like actually learning some more recipes, is actually getting half decent at combat, because I'm currently absolutely god-awful at it, and probably like should not have used nearly as many potions as I actually have. And chopping is going well. Maybe we can make a gem. No, that's gonna be an ice bug, and our inventory is a little effed up. That's my fault. Get rid of the spider and keep the ice bug. We're getting a lot of leather, which is great. We can use that to possibly upgrade to like iron level shirts. I think we have iron level hat right now. I would like to get iron level shirts for the extra, you know, whatever it would give me. I don't really know what it is. It's kind of like, that's the point of experimentation right now. We need that. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna leave that lightning bug behind for now. That's okay, though. There we go, another level. I'm gonna continue to spec into attacking, even though it may bug the crap out of you. Well, you know what? We can do that, and then fall down and quickly grab this. But we'll probably end up selling it anyway, so I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well. Let's take some more time when we're in town. There's no need to rush. I'll take some more time when I'm in town. Oh, there we go. We gotta get rid of something to make room for the gold. Sorry, ice bug. Give it a second here. There we go. Yeah, there's no rush. I'll simplify things in town again. Fuck the spider web, no big deal. Your stomach begins to grumble. We'll eat some meat. Disregard. Don't be scared, homie. Now, before the scourge shows up, I should eat something. And I think I'm gonna try to chop down a bunch of trees. Alright. It's basically free money. I'm not gonna use much of this wood for anything. I only need, you know, 20 pieces of stick and like 20 wood in order to do what I want to do. I'm not even gonna switch to my other weapon for this. You know what? You had your chance. So every extra piece that we get actually makes things a lot better for us. There's more trees back here. Probably should have taken more damage there. I'm a little bit proud of myself, even though I'm ashamed to admit it. Please don't get hit by this bee. I think I can get this tree without getting hit. Oh, we've already been stacked up. 99, 99. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave. The Scourge have invaded. Music has changed. Time to go, I'd say. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe we don't want to go to the forest this time. You know what? It's still... The forest has been so kind to me. I kind of have to, I feel. Alright, you got a lot of bone stuff here. That's an iron sword, I think. A gold pickaxe. We could afford that gold pickaxe. Alright, so we want to make some stuff. Just trying to see if there's anything I can stack up. Like, I have refined stone. We can stack up stone. But we should just smelt our ironite first. That'll actually work out well for us. Furnace man, there you are. So the ironite ore combined with ironite ore makes 6 refined ironite. That is lovely. Oh, sorry. That's caps lock, not shift. So then we'll sell 1 stone up here. Alright, this is where the magic happens. What else do we want to do? We want to combine leather, which we have a lot of. Or, yeah, we want to make refined leather. Then we want to turn this leather. So what is this made out of? Elegant cap, rugged robes. The rugged robes have to be made out of stone. So let's try to make a, like, an actual, like, cuirass or something like that. This is the leather worker. So we will combine refined leather with iron. And that'll make us some elegant leather, which we can put down here. And now we have a much better... Yeah, rugged robes do exactly the same thing for us. Shit. Alright, that was dumb. So in actuality, I have a shitty hat, I guess. No, that was elegant. I'm confused. No, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. I didn't put it up there. Elegant cloak. Okay, so this gives us better dexterity, better magic. Okay, all is well. I thought I made a terrible mistake there, but I was just confused about what shirt was which. How much does this sell for? 2? That shirt sells for 2? Okay. Well, at this point, we don't have enough, or we have just enough ironite to craft an iron sword. So let's do that this way. And, like, this way. So, oh, we need planks. Sorry. It's like this. And let me compare iron to bone. Attack plus 8. This does HP plus 1 and attack plus 6. I'd rather have the HP, but fuck it, I've already crafted it. Goodbye, bone sword. You've been good. Okay. We still have 3 elegant leather. But I don't think we want to use those for anything right now. I don't want to sell my gold. I don't want to make better cloth. There's no point in refining bone. We should heal up. Oh, okay. Probably didn't need to take that many. Now we want to sell some stuff. So, Mr. Salesman, come here. I'm going to sell half of my sticks, half of my planks. That's like an extra, if nothing else, an extra 1 to 200 per grab there. And then do we want... we have enough to buy a gold pickaxe. So let's buy that gold pickaxe. It'll probably break quickly if I remember my Minecraft rules. 8 simple rules for dating my teenage Minecraft. And we'll only have 3 inventory slots, though. Doesn't that feel kind of shitty? We could combine them with cloth, but that's not going to simplify anything. Alright. This is fine. Maybe there's other stuff we want to sell. Maybe we don't care about having bugs right now. Is that true? But we can combine them on the fly and make it so much easier. You know what? We probably don't care about having stone anymore because we already have stone level gear. So we can just sell our stone. We shouldn't refine it in the future, but we can sell it because we don't need it. And we're never going to use our coal, so let's just get the fuck rid of that. That's sold really high, actually. Yeah, because we already have above stone level gear and everything. So there you go. Goodbye. That's fine. We can always get more stone on the fly very easily. I think I'm starting to have a bit of a mental breakthrough. Better a breakthrough than a breakdown, I always say. So hopefully this works out well for us. I don't know what the durability is like on our, you know, our bone stuff and our goldium stuff, but I hope it's pretty good. Oh, all right. Well, that answers. Good jump there. That answers that question. We're lucky in that we can make bone stuff on the fly. bone stuff on the fly. I don't know why I like that as much as I do. Alright, you come back up here. Dare I say, I actually feel like I'm making good progress. Getting plenty of ironite. At this point, I think we're almost above using ironite stuff. Unless we want to use, like, ironite, that was bad. Ironite swords? I think we're pretty much done with that. Because the only two equipment things that you can actually craft are, we don't have room for leather? I don't really need leather anymore, do I? I don't need leather anymore. So, okay, we don't need those monster hides. We probably don't need pelts either. So, you know what? You know, fuck off, I guess. Oh, you know, we do still need them in order to, wait a second here. I got it. In order to craft, like, like, gold level, equipment. Like, equipable stuff. I had a moment of lack of awareness there. Okay, it's good. We've got a boss. We haven't fought a boss in a long time. Can't make it up here. That's also good news. Pretty close, but can't quite make it. So I'd actually rather have, given the way that I've kind of crafted my character to be super heavy on attack, I would definitely rather have the dexterity and HP than have extra magic ability, which is kind of what happens with cloth. So I should be taking leather instead of cloth, but the leather has disappeared. So be it. If we can only have one, then I'd rather have leather. But if we don't have a choice in the matter, then I'm fine. This has been a pretty good boss fight here. I feel pretty good about it anyway. We'll watch out for the Scotty Too Hottie worm attack. We should really look up recipes on how to... Oh, come on. We should look up recipes on how to make, like, Zweihanders and stuff like that. Are you effing kidding me that this pirate lady is not dead yet? I'm HPing up because I need to, but I'm getting a little scared. I've done what I consider to be a decent amount of damage, but maybe I don't have the weapon necessary yet. Thank you, by the way, for only doing exactly as much damage as 2 healing potions fix. Otherwise, we would have significant problems. Seriously. This fucking boss. I beat this boss before, didn't I? Oh. Maybe I had the Zweihander when I beat this boss. We haven't encountered any chests. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm actually, like... I'm not even mad anymore? I'm just kind of amazed. Yeah, thank you for going down to this other level where I don't know what awaits me. Oh, we did it. Okay. That was... We should get rid of the cloth. I know it seems stupid because we've already refined it, but I think it's better to have monster hides because that's the gear that I want to spec into. Or those are the stats that I want to spec into. Hope I'm not mistaken in that. And we can clear up an inventory slot by using all of our potions. This is usually where things start to go very much sour for me. Oh, there we go. More HP. You know what? We do have herbs. So we can create 1 potion and put it up there. If nothing else, I'm a little proud of my play. Not because I'm playing particularly well, because I feel like I'm playing smarter, which is admirable in and of itself, I feel. You know, I don't want a cookie or anything like that. I'm a grown man, but I'm happy with it. So we can make some gems and start crafting some magic rods. I mean, we have 11 out of 10 mana. That seems pretty good to me. Is that coal? Yeah, we don't have room for coal in our lives. I'm sorry. Even though it sells like crazy. There we go. What are we at? We're at level 12. We should eat. Got plenty of raw meat. Perfect. And keep on moving, baby. You know what time it is. Oh, a second boss on this floor, really? Okay. I'd consider that a little bit overkill. Maybe this guy's easier? I think, like, definitely this guy's easier. I knew I was going to take damage there. With only 1 potion, I have to be quite concerned. Oh, wow. That was fast. So there's, like, a special potion. I'm not going to bother with it. It might be great. I'm sure if it is, people will tell me. Oh, my axe broke. So we wanted to make a new one anyway. So, 1 second here. Get that. Throw away the spider web, not necessary. We want to make an axe handle, which is very easy. Like this. And then what kind of blade do we want? I guess we would want a bone axe, because we can't refine our ironite on the fly. So... Oh, fuck. Okay, get rid of this shit. I know we're not supposed to make refined bone. Too bad. Time to go. Fuck the goldium. Get your sword out. Fuck the boars. Ah, we made it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Purple Town. Sorry, chicken. I'll take that. Okay. Now, again, let's start with the usual procedure. We smelt, and we have the perfect amount, an even number to smelt. This is stone, so we can refine that. We want to turn this into leather. We want to turn it into good leather, though. No, we don't. Iron? Do we need iron? No, we need gold. We don't have enough gold to smelt. Okay. Alright, let's talk here. You're gonna get sold. We don't need you anymore. We already have rugged leather. We don't need you anymore. We already have enough elegant leather shit. So thank you, but goodbye. You did your part already. Simplify what we've got going on here. Sell half our sticks. Sell half our wood, just in case. We can probably afford to sell 2/3 or 75% even, but this is fine. I've crafted firebugs into a fire gem. And if I combine that with a stick, that does make a fire rod. I don't know where to put it. Or is that our spell? Our spell is just fire rod. Well, we'll hold on to it for now, I guess. Do we have refined stone? We don't. We don't even need stone, so we can sell it now. The only thing stone's good for is making stone equipment at this point, which we don't want. I don't really give a shit about mana potions. I know that we may make them in the future, or may want to make them. We should keep our bone blade, just in case. We have 3 ironite bars. What do we use ironite for? For making better equipment. What can we make better? Our axe, actually, that we just crafted. And after we craft a better axe, which this should be, this is durability 60. Oh, the ironite sword is about to break. We should probably just keep it and get ready to make another ironite sword. Can we buy anything? I would love to buy a diamond sword. That should be easy to wrap your head around, but we don't have the money for it yet, but maybe we will in the future. Do we want to simplify our inventory? It's pretty good. I'm ready to go, I think. Yeah, I'm not even going to make my leather yet. Not until we have the ingredients. Okay. Iron sword. Running out a little bit. I'm not sure if this is the furthest I've ever gotten, but it's... Oh, I hate you. I think it's the most fun I've had, if that makes sense. I think by learning, I've improved myself. Okay, these eggs scare the shit out of me. So this... Okay, they're just breakable. That was unexpected. Alright. Didn't we sell our ice bug earlier? I can't take too many more hits. I need more potions. Well, we can, like, chop this wood down, I guess, and just get more money, because I guess we are trying to get up to diamond gear. Diamond Richard gear. Well, he's probably like a diamond level frequent flyer, if I had to guess. I wonder what we get for killing this space bug, you know? We'll get him to fall down here. Your ironite sword is about to break. That's scary. We got pretty much what I expected. We should have another ironite sword ready, I'd say. Even though this is going to cost us some inventory space. We need a plank as well. So we'll do it like this, and that didn't work. This, and this. Okay. So we'll just have that ready. Or you know how much... That's kind of a waste of iron if we just get rid of it. Should probably think about, you know, maybe rolling with a bow for our next character. That way we actually have something to use sticks for, as opposed to just, you know, basically selling them. We could make arrows with them. Alright, so I'm happy with our progress so far. Whoa, no, Mr. Spider. I don't have any particular phobia surrounding spiders, but, fuck off. There's a straight up gold bar there. We got a lot of enemies. Oh no, that's not great timing. All of that stuff that I just got is gonna be gone. Let's be honest. It's already been closing in on 10 seconds. Let's just go. Oh no. Okay. Okay, Spider-Man. I'm the greatest Magicite player of all time. Look at how many freaking treasure chests are in... That was a mimic? There's mimics in this game too? Oh my god! I wish I didn't know. Okay, this is the end for me. Oh, the dodges. The dodges are real! Holy crap, Stone Town. That looks safe. We lived. I wasn't even scared at all there. We did pretty well. Do we have anything? I didn't even get the, freaking, I could make like a gold sword. Oh, look at me. Look at me and my gold sword. I'm fucking dead. Ah, that was exciting. We've at least learned something, right? There's 2 gold bars. Stone is just fucking throw it in the trash. I remember that specifically. Coal can be thrown in the trash. You can make like an ice gem. I hoped that there would be like herbs or something to buy here, but there's not. There's no potions to buy either. Dare we delve deeper into fucking Eureka's castle here? I don't know. What is this? Ironite? Well, for the sake of making up another inventory space, we should probably combine that. So we'll do like this, and that makes some ironite. I'm not even gonna sell the wood. We're not, you know, we should sell the wood, we should. So I will. And that gives you a lot of money. We're not buying any diamond level gear here. We could buy a plank for 10. Or is that ironite? We don't really want it right now, but it's crazy that you can actually buy it. All right, Rock Knight Dungeon. Oh yeah, this looks easy. Now I don't trust those treasure chests. Are you mimics? Not a mimic? I was scared. I was like, I think it's not a mimic, but maybe. Well, you know, this seems like a perfect time to experiment. What is this? Refined? You gave me a bar of refined stone in that treasure chest? Your stomach begins to grumble. What for? Ah, there we go. Okay. Come on, burn him. Oh, well, let's... Ah, now you get it. All right, now you're aggroed. Come on up here then, big boy. If you ain't scared. He got me. That did 7 damage. Holy crap. I'm very pleased with that run of Magicite, though. I thought that was a great run. We learned a lot. We unlocked a pirate hat. We unlocked Orclops Variant 2. We unlocked an Earthkin race. We unlocked Crusader Variant 2. And that's it, but that was still really good. I want to reiterate, even if I sounded salty, thank you for everyone in the comments. Your derision gave me the fuel to get slightly better at the game. And as always, if you enjoyed the episode, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Helps me keep the series going. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for your advice. And I'll see you next time.